Okay. Time for school, time for music, time to learn together. We can do it. Learning is fun with Mr. C. And learning is fun with Mr. C. Everybody, welcome to Mr. C's Homeschool Music Academy pre-K music class. Okay, it is time pre-Kers for your class. And today we're going to do something a little different, getting away from rhythm. We've been doing our whole notes, our half notes, our quarter notes, and we've been clapping them and using rhythm sticks and that sort of thing. But now today we're going to be doing something different. Take a look at my blackboard here. It's something called solfege. Okay, solfege, and this has to do with singing. All right, so get ready to use your vocal cords. Get ready to open up and sing out. Okay, we're definitely going to be doing that. We're going to do some other singing as well, because we're going to do our hymnal for today. And so moms and dads or caregivers, if you're listening, please have your little guys find for them on a Google search engine. Find the words, type in Old Rugged Cross. Okay, that'll be the name of the song that we're going to be doing today, boys and girls. Old Rugged Cross. And rugged is spelled R-U-G-G-E-D. Okay, and some of your caregivers or moms and dads, you guys might actually know this song. Okay, but if not, that's okay. We're just going to do our best and sing along. So have those lyrics ready. Again, Old Rugged Cross. Type in the word lyrics, and those words should pop up right away. And that particular hymnal was written by George Bernard. Okay, he's the one that wrote that. Okay, but first things first, boys and girls, while we're sitting crisscross applesauce or sitting in our chairs, let's make sure we are sitting up nice and straight. Our feet are flat on the floor if we're seated. Okay, but of course our bottoms are on the floor if we're sitting crisscross applesauce. Your back must be straight. Your shoulders should be relaxed. Okay, so if they're up like this, bring them back down like this. Okay, bring them right down like this, nice and even. Okay, and the back of our necks, we need to straighten those out. So take your two palms of your hands, go on the sides of your temple like this, and then lift up. Okay, your chin should be sort of down, and the back and the neck should remain straight right there. Okay, let's stretch up into the air, everybody, as high as you can, or reach into the sky as high as you can. Reach. Feel that stretch in the lower back, and everybody bring it down. And now start rolling our shoulders back. Everybody roll those shoulders back, getting the muscles warmed up and ready to go. Make sure you're breathing, by the way, boys and girls. Okay, great. Now everybody roll the shoulders forward. Let's roll them forward. Okay, so they're coming from the back and they're going forward just like that. Okay, great job, everybody. Now everybody rotate the necks in a circle very slowly. So bring your head all the way around while you're breathing. Nice and slow. Do not go fast, boys and girls. You do not want to hurt yourselves, okay? So nice and slow. Great job, everybody. Now everybody rotate in the other direction. Let's go the other way. Rotating our heads all the way around. And breathing. Great job. Everybody stop right there, and everybody look all the way up. And look all the way down. And now look all the way to the left. And all the way to the right. And now tilt your heads to the left like this, keeping the shoulders nice and even and low. Do not go like this, okay? Just tilt the head. Just like that. And everybody go tilt your head to the right side now, keeping the shoulders low and even. All right, great job. Now everybody shrug your shoulders and hold it like this. Shrug them and drop them down. Once again, shrug and hold and drop them down. Very good. Everybody put your hands in front of you like this and start opening and closing your hands, okay? We're actually going to be using our hands today also, guys, because we're going to be using hand signs while we're singing. I'm going to show you all about that, what all of that is about. But everybody, open and close those hands nice and slow. You don't have to go fast. Okay, now everybody squeeze and hold, squeeze and hold, and shake it out. Shake it out, everybody. Shake it out faster. Shake it out even faster than that. Faster. Go faster than me, everybody. Come on, let's go. Fast. And stop. Put your hands on your stomach and take a deep breath in. When you breathe in, boys and girls, poke out the stomach. Okay, watch me first. When you breathe in, you're going to go, stomach goes out like Santa Claus, right? And then you're going to breathe out, and the stomach will go in. Okay, let's give it a shot, everybody. Everybody breathe in and breathe out. Once again, breathe in and breathe out. Good. Okay, now it's time to look a little silly, everybody. Take your two hands like this and start massaging your cheeks in a circular motion, just like that. I don't know why I'm talking like this. But that's, I don't know, whenever I want to massage my cheeks, I want to talk funny, okay? There you go, and everybody go in the other direction. Go the other way. Circles, nice circles, massaging those cheeks. There you go. All right. Okay, guys, we are good to go. Everybody clap one time. Everybody clap twice. Everybody clap 3 times. And yes, we are good to go. All right. So hopefully, moms and dads, you were able to get those lyrics, those words to the song "Old Rugged Cross." Once again, written by a man named George Bernard. Okay, that's Bennard. Bernard. Okay, so this is a nice song. Okay, about thinking about the cross. Okay, thinking about what Jesus Christ had done for us long time ago. Okay, about how he gave up his life for his people and then was the only one to be able to take it back up, to live again. Okay, so we praise God with this, everybody. Okay, having to get a good start in the day using these words to sing to him. Okay, and just get our minds right. Okay, get our learning right. Okay, and start the day off on the right foot, always thinking about God first. That's the idea. Okay, boys and girls, so remember, God is always first in our lives. That's why we start with hymns for our class. Okay, so with your moms and dads, with your caregivers, let's look on those words, everybody. Okay, and let's sing "Old Rugged Cross," which again is by George Bernard. Okay, here we go. Make sure you're sitting up straight, by the way, boys and girls, everybody, and that includes moms and dads and caregivers. Make sure you guys are sitting up nice and straight. Posture also applies to everybody. Okay, so here we go. On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross, where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. To the old rugged cross I will ever be true. It's a shame and reproach gladly bear. Then he'll call me someday to my home far away, where his glory forever I'll share. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross That was Old Rugged Cross, once again, written by George Bernard. And guys, give yourselves a nice round of applause, a round of applause, if you were able to sing along with that very well, okay? But if we had a little bit of trouble, okay, singing through it, okay, that's okay. You know that you can always go right back to this video, okay, with your lyrics in your hand and practice with your moms and dads and with your caregivers. You guys can go right back to this video and just practice again and again, okay? All right, so that was Old Rugged Cross. Great job, everybody. Once again, written by George Bernard. Let's do our solfege. Let's do our solfege lesson today. Okay, I couldn't think of the word lesson. I'm trying to say lesson and it wasn't coming out. Oh my goodness. Okay, but I'm gonna fix the camera. I'm gonna raise the camera up a little bit and I'm gonna stand up. And I want everybody to make sure they're either sitting up nice and straight, maintaining that posture, because it's very important where we stay with our posture nice and straight. You can either sit or you can stand as well, okay? Either one is okay. So let's, I'm gonna get those adjustments going. Here we go. On my camera here. I want you guys to be able to see everything. All right. So here we go. Take a good look. So again, we are dealing with something called solfege. Everybody say that, solfege. And it's spelled S. Spell it with me, everybody. S-O-L-F-E-G-E. Solfege. Everybody say that again. Solfege, okay? Now, you might be asking, what is solfege? What is that, solfege? That sounds like a funny name, right? Solfege. Well, solfege in music has to do with these funny sounds, these funny syllables. Everybody say that word, actually, syllables. And let's actually spell that word, syllables. I'm going to write it over here, okay? Because the more language we have, okay, the better we're going to be. So, as I write it, I want everybody to spell it with me. Here we go. S, Y, L, L, A, B, L, E, and S. Syllables, okay? So this is called syllables. Now, what are the syllables? You're looking at them right over here. Notice that I've actually written them from here, down here, all the way up here. And I put a couple of arrows, an arrow pointing up and an arrow pointing down, okay? Why? Because we're going to be singing. Basically, we're going to start from our low notes or our low pitch, okay? I'm going to say that word, pitch. And how is that spelled? Watch this, everybody. Watch this. Spell it with me. P, I, T, C, H. I'm going to circle this one, pitch, okay? So we're dealing with pitch. What's pitch? Pitch is this. So I'm going to play a couple of notes on the piano, okay? We have this pitch. Ah, okay, you can even sing along with that. Ah, on ah, right? But let's say I want to hear something higher. Ah, everybody sing that in. Ah, okay? Notice the difference between those two notes. Okay, you had this note before, ah, and then this note, ah. That second one was the higher note, meaning it was the what? The higher pitch. Everybody say that, pitch. Okay, so again, you have two different pitches there, where one is lower and one is higher. Okay, you have many different pitches. That's why the keys on the piano are so many. We have so many different keys on the piano, and they have all different pitches. Okay, different pitches. Some are low, some are high. Okay, some are in the middle there. Okay, but you have different pitches when it comes to music, okay? So what we're doing here, everybody, is we're going to be singing using these syllables, okay? The syllables are these funny looking, they're not even words, they're letter combinations, okay? Actually, in school, they might call them, you guys might have even heard it like this from your teachers, okay, or from your parents if you're homeschooling, okay? They're known as dyads. Everybody say that, dyads, okay? So you might have heard them as dyads, maybe not, okay? But they're not words. Dyads aren't words. Dyads are two letters put together to create a sound, okay? And that's what we have over here, or two or more letters, I should say, because we have one over here that's 3 letters long, okay? But again, they're not words. They're not words like I'm speaking right now. They're just syllables. They're a few letters put together so that they can make a sound. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're going to be singing. We're going to be singing those dyads or these syllables. Okay, starting from the lowest pitch, to the highest pitch, and then guess what? Since I have the arrow going up, that means we're going to go up, and we're also going to go, because we have an arrow pointing down, we're going to go down. So we're going to go up and down, back, forwards, and then backwards, so to speak. Okay, we're going to do it just like that. So everybody ready? Give me a thumbs up if y'all are ready. Great. Okay, so let's learn to sing our solfege syllables, okay, on pitch with the different notes. We're going to start over here. I'm going to start with this note right over here. I'm going to make sure we can hear that note. Okay, that is connected to our syllable here, our solfege syllable, known as do, D-O. D-O is sounded as do. Everybody say do. Good. Okay, so we have do right here, and when we sing do, okay, we're going to make sure we sing it like this. Do. Everybody sing that do note. Ready? And go. Do. Good. Then we have the next note, R-E. R and E spell ray. Everybody say ray. Good. Okay, so when we look at ray over here, we're going to sing it on the next pitch going up. So if we have to go up, guess what? That means it has to sound what? Higher. It has to sound higher. It has to sound higher than do. Okay, so do is here again. Do. Ray is going to be ray. Everybody sing ray. Okay, make sure you're still maintaining your posture, everybody. And go. Ray. Ray. Good, okay? Now we're going to go up to the next pitch, which means what? It's going to sound even higher than that, right? So here, M-I. M-I spells out me. Everybody say me. Now, oh, wait a minute. I know what you're thinking. Usually, the word me, when you're talking about me, okay, you're referring to yourself, me. The word me is usually spelled what? M-E, right? It's spelled M-E. But in music, in solfege, me is M-I, and it doesn't mean the same thing, okay? So you're not talking about yourself now. We're just talking about the solfege syllable, which is known as me, okay? So, me. When you sing me, okay, make sure you smile. Give me a nice big smile. Me. Okay, so everybody, let's hear that note again. And sing me. Oops, excuse me. Me. Good, okay, you got it? All right, so after that, we have our F-A. F-A here spells out the syllable, solfege syllable, fa. Okay, everybody say that. Fa. Okay, when you sing fa, open up that mouth. Go fa. All right, but we're going to sing it. Sounds like that. Why? It sounds higher than me, right? It has to because we're going up in steps. Okay, so watch me first. Fa. Everybody sing fa. Ready and go. Fa. Good job, everyone. Okay, but now we have, watch, S-O-L. S-O-L in solfege spells out soul. Okay, hey, guess what? Isn't that interesting? S-O-L are the first 3 letters, okay, these first 3 letters of the word solfege, okay? And we say it like that, soul, right? And then fetch, soul, okay? So that's how we pronounce soul. And when we sing soul, soul, everybody sing that with me. Make sure you do like a nice oh when you're singing soul, okay? And everybody sing and go, soul, okay? Now, after that, we go a step higher. L-A is spelled out and pronounced la. Everybody say la, okay? Sounds like fa, right? Rhyme, it sort of rhymes with fa. It's F-A for fa, so L-A would be la, okay? So everybody once again say la, la, okay? This is what la sounds like. La. Everybody sing that and la. Okay, now watch this. T-I. T-I. Let's go back to the solfege syllable me. Notice me is spelled M-I for me. Sounds like me, but it's not me. We're not talking about me. Okay, we're talking about just the note known as me, M-I. So think about that, everybody. If M-I is pronounced me, if we say it like me, right? T-I would be what? If you said T, you're absolutely right. Good job, okay? In solfege, M-I is me, therefore T-I would be T, okay? Now, interesting thing about that, it sounds like what? It sounds like the word T sounds like the word what? T, T-E-A. Okay, that's in English. Okay, T-E-A, tea. That's when we take a spot of tea. Okay, we take a nice hot cup of tea, or a grown-up. Maybe you guys don't like tea. I like tea. It's because I'm a grown-up. Okay, but maybe some your moms and dads, caregivers, that you see them drinking tea. They have a tea bag there, and it's hot and has an interesting taste. Okay, but maybe a lot of kids. I know a lot of kids. There are a lot of kids that don't care for tea. Okay, when I was a kid, I didn't like tea, but now that I've grown up, I got used to it. I got used to liking tea. But then there are some kids out there, that some of you guys that might actually like tea. Okay, but most kids, from what I know, most kids don't. But tea is good. Tea is nice hot cup. Is a nice hot cup of hot water with a certain flavor. Okay, and you could put it with sugar. You could put honey in it. Okay, and it's very healthy too. Okay, especially herbal tea. Herbal tea is really nice. But it sounds like the drink, like the hot drink tea. Okay, and this is how you spell the hot drink tea. But when it comes to solfege, we're not talking about the hot drink. We are talking about the note, the pitch, T. Okay, and T sounds like this. T. Nice and high, right? We're getting higher there, right? So here's T. Everybody sing that with me and go. Oops, excuse me. T. One more time, everybody, so I can play it right. Here we go, and T. Good. And now our last one. Wait a minute. That looks familiar. We're going higher, right? We're going higher. But did we see this D-O before? Why, yes, we did. We've seen it at the bottom. That's do. So how come it's twice? You know why, guys? Because they're actually sort of the same note. This is known as, right here, the one down here is known as your low do, okay? I'm going to write that for you guys. Watch this. So I'm going to put L-O-W for low, okay? This is your low do. Meanwhile, the one up top, since it's on the top, right? Since the same syllable is on the top, what do you think it's going to be? Are we going to sing low do again up here? No, absolutely not. This is really your high do, okay? So in other words, this is your low do, this is your high do. What's the difference? They're going to be different pitches, okay, for the most part. But here's the interesting thing about it. This low do is going to sound very similar to the high do. It's going to have the same kind of quality to it. Okay, it's going to sound pretty similar. The only difference is one is low and one is high. Okay, and by the way, high is spelled H-I-G-H. High. That's how we spell high, as in something being high up. Okay, in this case, what's high up over here? Our pitch. Our pitch is sounding high. Okay, that's the difference. So we have our low do, we have our high do. Okay, and watch this. Let's recap. Let's hear what low do sounds like again. There's our low do, right? Oh, wait a minute. What does our high do sound like? Watch this. Do. Interesting, right? It definitely sounds higher, but they sound very similar. They're the same kind of quality. Again, do, low do, high do, do. Okay? If we were to separate between low do and high do, we go from singing low do to high do, none of these other syllables in between. Okay? They call that a distance. Okay? That means a certain distance away. A certain length away, okay? So from low do to high do, they call that, watch this word, and you can spell it with me as I write it. Ready? O, C, T, A, V, and E, okay? That is known as what is called an octave. Everybody say that. Octave, okay? And watch this. These first three letters, I'm going to use a different chalk. These first three letters right here, OCT. OCT is a prefix. It's what's known as a prefix. Everybody say that. Prefix, okay? The prefix, just like in solfege, you have the first three letters of solfege here, okay? Sol, which is we were able to figure out how we say this, right? Sol. So this is the prefix of the word solfege, right? But in the word octave, okay, we have OCT, okay? It has nothing to do really with the notes, except that from your low do and your high do, okay, the distance, the amount of length between low do and high do when it comes to sound is known as an octave. And guess what? The OCT part stands for, or it means a number. It means the number. I'll use a different chalk for this one. It means the number 8. Okay? Oct. OCT means the number 8. Now, wait a minute. How do we know that it means the number 8? How do we know that? Well, let's think about this. You learn in pre-K, guys. I'm sure that you've probably learned about a shape known as an octagon. Let me spell that, guys. Watch this. Okay, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to come over to my other board right here. Okay, so you know, so that you can see it, everybody, watch this. So it's, you know, a shape known as an octagon. Okay? Take a look. In the word octagon, O-C-T-A-G-O-N, your prefix is oct, which again means what? The number 8, okay? Because what is an octagon? An octagon, okay, is an 8-sided shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Octagon. Look at that, okay? So OCT, again, means 8, which is talking about the shape, and in this word, the word octagon is talking about the 8-sided shape, okay? But then guess what? Then there's also another word, I'm going to write it over here, O-C-T-O-P. I'm just making sure I got the right spelling. U-S. And what does that spell? Octopus. Octopus. Look at our prefix. O-C-T. Oct. Oct, which means what? Again, it means the number 8. When it comes to an octopus, what do we learn about the octopus in the water? Okay, in the sea. It has how many arms? It has 8 arms. That's why they call it an octopus, and they use the prefix OCT for oct. Everybody got that? Give me a double thumbs up, okay? So again, when it comes to OCT as a prefix in a word, it actually means the number 8, okay? So back to our musical word, octave, oct, 8, which means how long is the distance between our low do and our high do? It's what? 8 notes apart. 1, count it with me. From low do all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see that? So from low do to high do, it is 8 notes apart. That's why whenever, if we ever sing our low do right here, do, and then our high do right after, do, it actually is a number, it actually is a distance of 8 notes. We are singing what's called an octave. Everybody got that? Give me another thumbs up. Okay, great. Now, let's go back to singing all of those, okay? But we're going to sing them with our hand signs, everybody. We're going to use our hand signs, okay? So make sure you're still sitting up straight. We're going to use one hand. Doesn't matter which hand you use, okay? Okay, you can use either the right or the left, okay? I like to use my right when it comes to this. So we start with our low do, okay? Here's our low do again. Do, okay? Our low do has a hand sign of just a fist this way on the side, okay? Just the way I have it. So this is our do. Everybody do this with me and sing do and go. Do. Make sure you're doing the hand sign with me, guys. Ready? Do. Now let's go to re. Re looks like this. You're going to go up. You're going to go lift your hand up a little bit. And this is a straight hand on an angle. So here's re. Re. Everybody sing that with a hand sign and go. Re. Now keep your hand straight and you're going to go up to me like this. Just a straight hand like this. While it's even instead of an angle, we're going to be just like this. Here's me. Me. Excuse me. Let me make sure I got that. Me. Everybody sing it and hand sign go. Me. Good. Now keep your hand straight, but with fa, you're going to point your thumb down and make your hand flat like this while you're pointing your thumb down. Here's fa. Fa. Everybody sing and do the hand sign on fa. Fa. Good. Now let's go up to sol. Just keep your hand flat and point and turn the hand and point the thumb upward like this. Here's sol. Sol. Everybody sing sol and hand sign go. Sol. Okay, next is la. La is going to be like this. Here's la. Looks kind of like a C. Okay, kind of like a C, like Mr. C. Okay, but here's la. Okay, so everybody sing la. La with your hand sign. Sing it and go. La. Okay, after that, you're going to go up to T. You're going to connect your other fingers, not your pointer finger, but your other fingers to your thumb while you keep your index finger, your pointer finger up like this. And this is going to be T. T. Everybody sing and do hand sign T. T. And now everybody, high do. Here's low. Low do is this. Low do is this. High do is going to be the same, okay, for our hand sign. It's just going to sound differently. Do. Sing and do the hand sign, everybody. Go and do. Now, let's go downward. Let's go backwards, okay? So we did our do. Do. Go down to T. T. Go down to la. La. Go down to sol. Sol. Go down to fa. Fa. Now go down to mi. Mi. Angle for re. Re. And back to a fist for do. Low do. Do. There you have it, guys. We went up the scale. We went down the solfege scale. We went up and down using our hand signs, okay? Our hand signs were created by a man named Kerwin, okay? They call it the Kerwin hand signs. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Okay, so it's those hand signs were created so that we can always stay good with pitch, okay? And we can always kind of find our way. It actually helps us to really keep us on track when we're going up and down the scale, okay? But more than that, we attach the hand sign to a pitch, okay? So that we can hear those notes, we can hear it, and then we can sing it back the way it's supposed to be sung on pitch, okay? Everybody got that? Give me a double thumbs up. Okay, great job today. And guys, we are done for today. Ooh, excuse me, I had a little sneeze, okay? But I'm doing okay. All right. So anyhow, guys, great job today. I think it's the chalk. There's a lot of chalk. Chalk creates dust. Okay. I don't know if you ever worked with chalk. It creates dust. Okay. That tends to happen. So I got to wash my hands afterwards, as you can see. But again, this was the solfege. Okay. Next time, we're going to do some games when it comes to solfege. We're going to do some activity when it comes to the solfege. You're going to practice this a little bit more with our Kerwin hand signs. Okay. And singing on pitch, okay? Guys, I want to say great job. Give yourselves a nice round of applause for your great work today. Give yourselves a pat on the back and give your brains a kiss and say, good job, brains. Good job, okay? Guys, great job today. And, with this video, you can always go back again and practice with this video. You can play it again and practice all your hand signs, okay? Everything that we just learned, okay? Guys, once again, great job. And as always, I wish you happy practicing. Everyone, take care of yourselves and have a great rest of the day. Oh, and don't forget, moms and dads, daycare givers, daycare and caregivers, anybody who's watching, okay? This is again my YouTube, Mr. C's Homeschool Music Academy YouTube channel, and I do appreciate all of your efforts to support the Music Academy while watching and everything, and that your kids get a quality music education. Okay, what I would like everybody to do, okay, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, so I can get some more subscribers, more people watching. Spread the word about it. Okay, and also click like. Okay, and what else can I say? Yeah, and take the time to visit Mr. C's Homeschool Music Academy.com, okay, to find out a lot more about different stuff that we have to offer. Okay, but yes, definitely appreciate all of your support of the Academy. Definitely for all those people who also watch around the world, thank you very much. Okay, let's keep doing music. Let's keep learning together, everybody. And as always, again, happy practicing. Everyone, take care of yourselves. Have a great day. Bye-bye.